Welcome or welcome back, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. I hope you guys are having a blessed day whenever you come across your read here. And this is going to be your next 72 hours timeless collective spread here, okay? Make sure you're taking what you feel resonate. Don't forget to look at your other placements to give you more messages alongside my other platforms. And anything you need to know will be located in the community tab for your convenience. So let's see what's going on here, guys. And at the end of the read here, I am going to pull out something about love here. So if you want to claim it, claim it. But I am putting it at the end just in case, you don't want to know anything about love. But let's see what's going on. So first we're going to pull out your energy here in the next 72 hours here, okay? So let's have Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius energy in the next 72 hours here. My hand is on here. Ooh, Ace of Swords. Breaking silence wants to come out really strong here for you guys in the next 72, okay? So we're going to elaborate on that in a minute. Let's see what's releasing here in the next 72 hours for you guys. We have Three of Pentacles coming out. We're going to see what is the overall energy for Aries, Leo, Sagittarius here. Five of Cups reversed here. Okay, that's kind of connecting with that Ace of Swords. And let's see what blessings is coming in for Aries, Leo, and Sag. That's beautiful. We have the Two of Pentacles here. Okay, we'll see anything else is coming out. Any other blessings here? That's too many cards here. Let's see. Any other blessings coming in for Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius? Have a vision spirit in the next 72 hours. And look, that Ace of Pentacles wanted to come out here. Just like yeah, you have two new beginnings here, okay? You have Ace of Swords and you have Ace of Pentacles here. So there's like change. I feel like there's change. I feel like there's change with you. It could be change with your parents. It could be change the way how you communicate and express yourself, okay? You have the Ace of Swords that's coming out as your energy here. And immediately, like I said, I felt the energy is like you're breaking silence about something here. So I feel like in the next 72 hours, fire signs, you're going to be very, very expressive here. You're going to be expressing yourself in some type of way here, whether it's through creativity or whether it's really just through you just speaking here. Maybe you guys might decide to record more, excuse me. Ooh, excuse me, I'm burping. That's a lot of confirmations. Maybe you may decide to, go on live or something. I don't know, but I feel like you're going to be expressing yourself in some type of way here. This can be expressing your talents and your gifts here, not holding back anymore. This also could be something related towards career or family. I feel like if something has been bothering you, you're not sitting on it anymore, fire signs. You're not walking on eggshells anymore, and you're going to express yourself here. You're going to break free. You're breaking some type of habit, and you're breaking free from something. I feel like you have been feeling very uncomfortable with something. Maybe it's like with workers and co-workers. Maybe you've just been feeling uncomfortable energy, and again, you're breaking some type of cycle here. You're breaking some type of energy here. You're breaking something, I feel. Even within yourself, Aries, Leo, and Sag, if there's some type of habit or something you've been doing, I feel like now you're getting to that point of realization to say, hey, this is not good here. This is not me. I don't like this. This is not resonating. I have to make some type of change here. So this is really powerful here. So yeah, I really do feel like you're breaking something. You're using your voice here. So you are expressing yourself in some type of powerful way here, okay? And it definitely could be connected towards career here, right? So what's releasing here is Three of Pentacles here. So again, I feel like this also could be connected towards career here and work here. I feel like if it is connected towards work here, you see how she's in the middle and it's like everybody's like admiring her. It's the middle here. And I feel like you are no longer going to be the middleman. I feel like if it is, like, say if it is connected towards career and you guys have a type of job that you work as a group and you work with people, I feel like you're not being quiet on anything anymore. You're going to not be behind the scenes and you're going to be up front and say, listen, no, this is how it should be. Like, maybe in the next 72 hours, you guys got a board meeting, some type of important meeting here, and everybody's talking, but you don't want to be quiet anymore. If they say if there's any questions, you stand up and you go, yeah, I do have a concern, and you speak up here. So I do feel you are speaking your power here. I feel like you guys have a lot of ideas and talents here, and you're going to, shine it. Maybe in the next 72 hours, you guys got an important interview here. Maybe you got an interview for a new job, or maybe you have an internship coming up, or maybe you have an evaluation, something you have going on. But again, I don't feel you're going to be behind the scenes anymore, Aries, Leo, and Sag. You're going to speak up here and express yourself here. And if it has been hard for people to give you respect, if it is career related, or even if it's anything tied into friendships and family, you're going to speak up. If it's anything tied into your health here, You know, maybe you're going to decide to get a second opinion from somebody and speak up about yourself here. So that's important. I feel like for some of you, Aries, Leo, and Sag, you may have Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo placements maybe in your moon, or you may have Scorpio, Pisces, and Cancer in your moon. And I feel like that's what kind of makes you kind of shielded in if you are an Aries, Leo, Sag rising sign or sun sign. Okay, so that'd be significant for someone. All right, so overall theme for the next 72 hours is the Five of Cups. Again, change. Five of Cups is about what? Sadness, disappointment, stress. Again, I feel like that's tied into you with your energy about speaking up. Maybe you have been depressed. Maybe you've been sad. Maybe you've been emotional about something. Maybe you're not okay. Maybe you're tired of saying that you're okay when you're not okay. And I feel like you're going to speak up about this again. You're going to release this energy, okay? And I do feel here too, you're going to tackle on your emotions of what you've been feeling. I feel like you're not going to suppress a situation anymore here, Aries, Leo, and Sag. You're going to bring something to the table. And it's kind of like you don't care how uncomfortable it makes people feel, because it's like you're tired of being uncomfortable here, okay? So blessings coming in, all right? And the next 72 hours is beautiful because we have Two of Pentacles and Ace of Pentacles here. That's why I said I feel like some of this is tied into your career here for some, your networking. You are going to level up here. Two of Pentacles tells me that a lot of you guys have been juggling a lot lately. You're juggling your family life, your home life, your health here, your career. You could be juggling jobs here. And I feel like that is going to make a change for the better here. Okay, so there is something's going to, take place in the next 72 hours, I feel, with your money. Maybe some of you are going to get extra money coming in. Maybe you're going to get a little bonus. If you have something that's tied into commission, you can get a hefty commission here. And I feel like money has been leaving out of your account faster than it's coming in, but that is going to change here, okay? And I do feel health. I feel like you guys are going to maybe take a break or something from work in the next 72 hours, but you are definitely going to be taking your health more serious. And again, I feel like it resonates with your energy with you speaking out in some type of way here, okay? Maybe some of you might do a gig or something like that, okay? Yeah, look what I just said. Archangel Gabriel, he speaks for the crown chakra here. So if you need help with speaking up about a situation, guys, feel free to call aside Archangel Gabriel, and he will definitely help you to use your throat chakra if it's kind of like hard to speak up. Maybe the person's intimidated, or maybe you're intimidated by the person's energy, alongside your spiritual team and ancestors. You can even look up meditations for throat chakra here, because it's like he has a bubble around him, and I feel like you guys are ready to pop that bubble in some type of way here. All right, we also have doors to personal healing and happiness. Yeah, I feel like the doors to your personal happiness is opening up because you're healing from something. You're breaking free from something here. And look, door to value is resonating with that Ace of Pentacles. There is a door being opened, okay? I feel like money's being made here. Maybe that's why you got to speak up about something. Maybe you guys are going to speak up with your boss about, listen, I need a raise. Or maybe there's something on your paycheck that was messed up and you're like, nah, I put in too much time for me just to get this. But in general, if any of you Aries, Leo, and Sag have been having a hard time with work or finding work or making money here, that is going to change, because I feel like there is going to be an opportunity that could be presented and come towards you. And again, it is connecting to you speaking up and you communicating, okay? All right, let's get some messages for love here. All right, so we have clock and self-indulgence here. Needing time, cycles take time to heal. Okay, so I feel like for some Aries, Leo, and Sag, if you've been kind of rushing love or being impatient with finding someone, it's not saying that it's not going to happen. You might need a little bit more time to heal and take care of yourself. Okay, so Aries, Leo, and Sag, if you know that there is a relationship or a situation that you have not technically healed from here, you need to take this time to pour into yourself right now. Do your shadow work, heal. It's not saying that love is not on the horizon and it's not going to come towards you guys here, but if you know that there's still something that you need to, again, with your energy as the Ace of Swords, speak. If you know there's something you need to still speak on, or there's something you still need to heal from, that's what you need to do, okay? Or maybe it could be the opposite. Maybe Aries, Leo, and Sag, there could be someone in your energy that likes you, and they could be trying to push for a relationship, and you're not ready for a relationship. Maybe you've been talking to them for a long time and they're like, oh, we've been talking for months, how are you not ready for a relationship? Maybe because you're not fully healed here. Maybe you want to be single. So I feel like if that's an issue too, don't be afraid to speak on that, and don't be afraid that maybe this is the time that you want to pour into yourself and take care of yourself here. There's nothing wrong with that. You want to indulge into yourself instead of indulging all your time and energy into other people. So that can mean that, okay? So that is messages here today. I hope that some of all of these messages resonated, and I thank you guys, fire signs, for supporting me on the platform. And for Sagittarius, make sure that you look at fire and water, because there will be extended messages for your sign separately for the next 72. Take care.